Alright, I think I'm going to try and make a low-level run here in a second. Nobody's online. Can't get anybody in my clan or my party here. Oh well. Might see if I can run to... Man, I don't really want to make a goal crazy. I just won't make a goal. Just go until either I run out of memory for video or I get sick of going. So, alright, here we go. I'm using video this time of me, so I don't know if that'll make a difference or if people will like that more or not, but we're gonna try it. Fuck it. I want to be you famous. I've heard the secret is to not level your guy up. I don't really understand how that works, but I've heard that's the secret, is to not level him up, or to only get Shadow Clone open. Maybe if somebody knows more about that, you can enlighten me. But that's what I've heard, is to not get him, and then I know if you're playing legit completely, you'll probably want to focus your money a little bit better than I do. I don't really do a good job of focusing my cash on just upgrading Shadow Clone and just upgrading certain things. I kind of spend frivolously, but I don't really know how to make a video for those playing legit because I don't play 100% legit. I play legit, but I obviously have a few gems or diamonds. So I have a video that you can watch if you want to try and figure out how to get yourself some diamonds. If you don't care to or don't want to, feel free to add me and I'll make it rain on you anytime I'm on, because I'm always having to use the make it rain. And I know one of my other videos I did where I tested out what you get from being in a party perks wise. One of the things is make it rain, you get a 10th of if you were to do the make it rain. So every 10 that I do, it's like you're doing a full make it rain, which is 100 gems, which you could say is about $1. So I'll gladly give you at least probably $100 worth of make it rains, if not more, with the gems. So if you want to add me, you can do that. 7XPVK7E. You see it down here is my friend code. I need as many friends as possible. If you see this, you're probably already my friend, and I've probably told you to watch this. But if for some reason you're not and you're watching this, please add me. I love new friends, and I will make it rain on you, I promise. I've got videos you can see where people have commented while I was videoing saying if it wasn't for all the make it rains, they would have never got their next guy or whatever. So I'll try to make it rain as much as I can. I'm always making videos, so I'm not always right there. I got a lot of other games that I try to make videos for, or that I'm wanting to make videos for. Trying to do some fresh install videos for people. It was hard for me to make a hack video for this because I was already playing before I started making videos. So it was a little difficult. Most people don't understand my hack video on here because it's not really in depth. My hungry shark one, I think, was one of the more in-depth ones I've done since I was able to do a fresh install hack on that. A lot of people don't understand that you can't hack games that are server-sided without a packet sniffer. So most of the games that I can show you how to hack or that I can help you hack are going to be games you can play while offline. I know this game requires a few things to be online, but you can still play while not connected. So it was somewhat difficult to get the gyms to actually take, but I have had people confirm to me that my method worked for them. So it's doable. If you look in my video, the one there where I did the hack, the main reason that I did it was because somebody asked how I was making it rain on them so much, and he was able to get it to work. I wasn't able to be really that in depth with him. I felt kind of bad about it, but he ended up messaging me. I noticed out of nowhere that he started making it rain like crazy on me, and when it was doing that, I kind of figured that he got it to work, and then he proceeded to tell me. So that's one case where it's worked, so I'm hoping that many more people can figure it out. I know there's a lot of videos out there that I went to before that have way more views, so I'm not famous. Hopefully people will find this and find my channel. They won't be finding this one if they're looking for hacks, but we're making a run. I need to pay attention, getting talking, not making a good run. It's not about how fast you get there, it's about how you get there, right? So, holy shit, I could have been buying. I am not paying attention at all, guys. What's going on? I've just been getting money, making it rain. I'd like to have some friends on to be making it rain upon, but we don't all get to have friends. If you noticed, I stay at level 500. No need to open up prestige, really, and my click damage is pretty much unnecessary at this point in time. I wouldn't even really level my guy up if it wasn't for these, though. These perks are where it's at. Especially if you can get them all to 5 minutes. I mean, and have gems. That's the thing I got to keep in mind. Videos that I make are a little bit biased to the fact that I have a billion gems. So you'll see me use a lot of Make It Rain and Doom. For most people, I guess you don't get to do that. I could get rid of all the gems and try and play legit, but I'd probably quit because it would take way too long to make any kind of good video. I'd have to play for months before I'd even get anywhere. So I started 3 days ago. Yeah, 3 days ago. Let's see. I've started 3 days ago and played for 49 hours, which is ridiculous. I guess I shouldn't talk about playing too much. That's fucking crazy. But anyways, started 3 days ago, so fairly quickly made it into the 2600 range. It'll definitely take me a while to get to the 4100s with lots of tournament points, but I'm trying to go halfway legit. I haven't hacked the relics. Haven't really hacked any of my DPS. Haven't hacked the level of any of these. I could probably pretty easily hack the level of any of these. Probably could hack Shadow Clone's level. But I haven't really. I might make a video of that after the next. I don't know. I might actually do that. I might hop out of here and make that video in between my. See, I was gonna go to like 250 or something on level, and I'm already well past that. So probably could go until, I mean, we're at 10 minutes. Most people that probably will ever even watch this have already clicked off. So if you're still here, we might go for 15 minutes and then hop out of here, see what we can get in 15, 20 minutes level wise. I know a lot of people are stuck at low levels, 600 and 700 and 500 for a long time. So being able to fly through this, these videos are not sped up at all, you can tell. Perfectly regular game speed, nothing to speed it up. This is about how fast I go through levels, so it's not like a hack where you're just instantly a level. You have to still play, you have to still sit here. That's the thing about having a billion gems. I mean, people bitch about hacking and stuff, but really, unless you're one of the people who finish in the top 5 in every tournament, who do hack and have unlimited money and infinity everything, I mean, with gems, you're really still having to work your balls off. You still have to click, make it rain billions of times. Like, I started with, I can't even tell, dude, I've had probably used 500, 600,000 gems or diamonds since starting. So the amount of times I've had to click these is astronomical. It's not just an instantaneous game breaking, you win kind of thing. It's, it made it to where I can sit and play it and enjoy it and not be bored out of my mind. But as you can see, I can pretty much blow through levels relatively quickly. It doesn't take much to do. Let's see. I hate that. I wish you could turn that off. That's annoying. That big white screen of level change. That is obnoxious. I can't stand that. Level 300, so we've gone through a few hundred levels. I might get to 400. I think I can get another 100 levels in a couple minutes. That's crazy to say, I know, but it's the truth. With the shadow guy, the more you put into him, the better off you'll be, for sure. The shadow clone is about the most OP thing in the game when it comes to getting any kind of... If you're trying to get out of like the 700 wall, I don't really remember all the walls because I made it a point to get the gems hacked or the diamonds hacked relatively quickly within probably a couple hours of playing. I managed to do it, so it's kind of a goal early, and I haven't really had to deal with too many walls except for the 2300 wall. The level 2300 wall, I imagine, probably makes a lot of people quit. Either that, or by the time you get to that point in the game, you've had so many prestiges and so many fucking relics that you can get there. But man, if you just book your way up there to 2300, you'll hit a wall so fucking hard that it took me like 5 hours of straight grinding, which if you watch any of my videos and watch me play, I grind way better than I am right now. I'm baked out of my mind. Been out to dinner, watching music and shit all night, so pretty baked right now. But normally I'm way more intense when I play and way more click intensive, so this is pretty low key for me, and 5 hours of straight grinding to get past that. It was an 80 level wall for me. Some people say it's a 50 level wall. It was pretty much like an 82 level wall for me, so that sucks. really fucking sucked. My only real word of advice is if you can get in, if you can't hack or you're not going to hack, you don't want to hack, you don't want to take a chance of getting banned, because they could ban me for sure, especially since I'm on YouTube with it. But if you don't want to take that chance, then add somebody who has hacked. You can add me again, like I said, but add somebody. Hopefully they play. If they hacked it, they might have gotten bored with it really quickly if they went too far with the hacking. But add somebody who will make it rain on you, and if they're in your party, it'll double your deep. Well, I don't know about double, but they'll hit just like if they're hitting their boss or their titan or whatever you're fighting, and it'll help a lot. You'll get a lot of more money. Like if you join me and I make it rain a few thousand times while you're in my party, that's a big boost in money for you if you're playing legit, as well as damage. So if you're kind of stuck somewhere, I had a friend earlier who was stuck trying to get to Molakis or Molek. I don't fucking know. I'm not to him yet, I don't think. But anyway, he was stuck. He said for a long time. And just in my trying to grind through levels and making it rain fuckloads, I managed to somehow level him up and get him to that next guy and break the wall for him. So, not saying that I will make your game better or whatever, but if you want to add somebody like me who will be grinding levels, it's definitely good to get into a party around tournament time, because you will get shitloads of damage and money added on to your per second. Like, I mean, everyone has a amount of gold per second that you gain and damage per second that you deal, and being in a party, I wouldn't say doubles that, but if you're in the right party, I'd say that it can definitely gain leaps and bounds. Maybe time 1.5, 1.75 with your money gains. I haven't really taken the time to look into how much. I don't play this game to that level where the most efficient possible way to do everything. But if you were to be that kind of person, you could figure out the most efficient damage per set, like having 4 or 5 people in a party, all making it rain and all grinding, doing the power of holding. If you do the power of holding and you just sit here and hold it like this, doing 30 taps per second, I mean, if you had 4 or 5 people in your party sitting here helping you doing that, you would wreck. Like, you would fly through levels. And I feel like that's really about the only way to get up in the 4,000s quickly, without months of playing, even with the gems hack or the diamonds hack. If I wanted to get to 4,000, I would need a few friends with the diamonds hack to join me while I was grinding. If anybody wants to do that, we can make a video of 1 to like 3,000 or 4,000 pretty easily. I just probably need like 4 people with a diamond hack, 4 or 5 to help me grind. You guys would probably be gaining your levels as well, because I'd be helping you grind. We'd all be helping each other. But we could definitely grind to 3,000 or 4,000 as a team. It would just be, it's really fucking hard by yourself. So, I'm in the 370s, man. I'm blowing through levels. I'm not even really paying attention, getting busy talking, super stoned. Not good to make videos when you're stoned, because then you just talk. But hopefully people stick around for this 20-minute video. I'm going to end it soon to see the file size and upload it. We're almost to 400, so I'm going to probably title this like 150 to 400, even if we don't make it quite to 400, because I'm going to run out of video memory soon. At 20 minutes, I got to be pushing a gig, if not more. So my phone's pretty lame about having only 2 or 3 gigabytes of available memory. Hate it, fucking blows, but can't afford one of those fancy ass phones, so we shall do what we have. Do with what we have. Might go until it stops me for insufficient storage, but I do like to end my videos rather than having them abruptly ended saying insufficient storage. But thank God for YouTube. I need a cloud storage on this thing so that it'll store straight to the cloud as I'm recording. That's a thought, something to look into. Okay, these have got to be, yeah. Remembering to check those is the number one thing that sucks about having diamonds, because I spend a lot of time in the diamond screen, and most people get to spend time out here looking at that. So they get to just sit there and watch, and I play a pretty active game. That's kind of what keeps it interesting, is that I get to play pretty actively with having gems. It makes it, in my opinion, more fun. To be able to just sit here and play. I wish I was getting to rain on people, helping people out that need it, and if you're a low level playing completely legit with no ability to hack or no desire, because you can really fuck a game up. I'm not gonna lie, I've had a few games that I've had to completely reinstall because I pretty much bricked them by changing values that I shouldn't have, or that didn't need to be changed. So there are always risks, but if you do that and it works and you manage to get shitloads of gems, let's make it rain together. Oh, I did break 400, so I think I'm going to end this video on that note. I will upload this. I don't remember where we started, 100 and something, so like, that's like 200 levels, maybe 250, something like that. I'll grind it out 250 levels. Cool. All right. Well, see you in the next one.